Welcome, Dragon Disciples and Wyvern Warriors, to another episode of Draconis Gold Gaming. I am your host, Draconis Gold, the Golden Dragon. And today we have something a little special for you. We are trying out the new Alpha 15 of 7 Days to Die. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time going over game settings. I'll just tell you that I gave the game name Alpha 15, I changed the daylight length to 18, and everything else is standard. The reason we're doing standard on everything pretty much is because Alpha 15 can be updated at any given time because it is still in the experimental stage. So I had to get this off of the experimental on Steam. Want to just take a quick good look at it. Hopefully we haven't messed up any of our other saves from our other games. We should be able to put it back and continue on with those anytime. So with that, we're just going to jump right into it. Now, while it's starting up, let me say that some of the new things that they've added in here, we're doing Nav's game because we want to see some of the new exciting points of interest that they've given us. My understanding is there's a Grand Canyon in this one. There's lots of new content. The graphics are supposed to be upgraded and be really nice, but we'll know about all that stuff here in just a moment. Let's see where they're going to start us out at. Oh, lovely, lovely. They started this out in the green biome. I love getting started out here. I'm not going to go over all this stuff here really quickly. We're going to go through it so we can get into the gameplay. We will do the stuff we need to do. Oh, wow, it is already looking better. Wow. Alright, well, let's take just a moment and change some of our graphics settings and see if we can get some more field of view distance. That's interesting. I'm going to go field of view 90. Let's go out to 100 on that. I'm going to worry about shadows. Tree quality, let's make them high. Grass distance, R. Motion blur off, we're going to leave that off. Background opacity, water is on low. Make it high. Reflection quality, we're going to leave that off for now, I think. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go high and let it decide. And we'll see how we do this, and if we end up dropping frames, then we'll come back and make changes later. I'm going to change the field of view because well, maybe it won't. Okay, it wouldn't let me change the graphics options while we were in game, so I got out of game and I set them on ultra. We're just going to do a little bit of experimentation here. It looks a little choppy with it on ultra. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it looks beautiful. I love the distance. I love being able to see everything out there. I'm not certain we're going to be able to do this because it's just, I don't know if it may just be me, but it just seems choppy. Maybe it's the blur or whatever that they turned on. Okay. Alright, let's try the high settings and see what those look like. We'll look around a little bit here real quick just before I step out and change the settings. Also, when I come back in, I'll tell you what kind of graphics card that I'm using. So you can kind of use that as a measuring stick for what yours might be able to handle. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back in. We reset the settings to high. I turned off motion blur, and I've set the field of view to 90. So those are the settings that I have right now. Still looks very nice. Oh, and I love this much better now. Oh yeah, this looks very nice. Okay, and I told you I was going to tell you what kind of video card I have. It is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 650 Ti Boost. So it's an older video card. So hopefully your video cards will be just fine and won't have any issues. Alright, that being said, let's get started here. As usual, we're going to do the little quests that we've got up on the left up there real quick. We'll go ahead and get those out of the way. Ooh, this grass looks lovely. I'm loving the way this looks. get some stone. Wow, I'm loving it. I'm loving the way this is looking. Guys, the Fun Pimps have done an excellent job getting this together. Let's go ahead and craft our stone axe. Craft. We'll get that going. Shouldn't take but a moment. In the meantime, let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory here. We'll put that over there. Put there. We'll go ahead and keep the water down here. We'll put the stone axe down here. And it says we need more plant fiber, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're still early in the game. We should not be seeing any zombies yet. So that should not be an issue. Let's see, it says pants, craft, shirt, craft, wood. We'll go ahead and get these done. Get these out of the way and make it a little easier there. That's it. Now if you go to your character screen like this, you can shift click on them to put them on. Otherwise you have to click on it and then click on wear. So just a quick way of doing it without having to go through one extra step. I know it sounds silly, but it does make it a little faster. Alright, now we're wearing all of them, so it should skip over the next one. And that one's done. So now we should have the one for the wooden club. Okay, so let's go over here to this tree. Let's just continue to hit on it. We'll go ahead and take this one down, hopefully. Actually, before we do, let's run over here and get some off the rock, so that when we're ready and we need to make a new stone axe, which will happen here in the near future, we've got plenty of rocks in our inventory to go ahead and do that. I am loving the field of view. The distance graphics on this are so much better than they were before. Wow. They have done a great job. Fun Pimps have definitely stepped it up a notch on the graphics. Now, this game for me is much more about the gameplay than it is really the graphics, so to speak. So I am looking forward to seeing any changes that they may have made in that sort of area. I'm hoping they fix the melee gameplay mechanics a little bit. It's a little odd that the zombies can hit you from a little further distance than you can hit them sometimes. So you kind of got to dodge in, swing, dodge back, and hope that they're not long enough. Now, this is also something new that they have added in. It used to be that when your stone axe was finished, it just broke apart, and then you ended up hitting it with your fists, and then you had to build a new stone axe. And you'll notice that to repair a stone axe now, you can repair it with one small stone. Well, before you had to build a whole new one. So to build a new stone axe, it's going to take 5 stone, 2 plant fiber, and 2 wood. So sometimes you were left without a stone axe just because you didn't have all of those parts together to create one. Now, I don't need to repair it. I'm going to get rid of it and just make a new one. And I'm going to go ahead and craft a couple more while I'm at it. Just so that I've got a few in inventory, so when I need them, I can switch to them. And it's not going to hurt to get it built up a little bit as well. So let's go ahead and finish getting this up. We're going to finish this tree, and the reason we're going to do that is so that we get the bonus at the end. You'll notice we got a 185 bonus at the end when it came apart. And so always be sure and finish what you start when you start to go and get items, resources, stone, metal, wood, all that sort of stuff. Make sure you finish it because you're going to get a bonus at the end when you do. Oh, and I'm loving the pavement texture that they've done now too. It's looking really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and build this club. It wants me to make a club, so wooden club. Craft. We can do that. And while we're waiting for that, let's go see if we can find some. Bird's nests out here. I'm not seeing any right at the moment. Oh, tire. Nope, didn't get anything. Sometimes if you hit a tire like that and you finish it up, you'll get a set of tires that you can use when you start to put your mini bike together once you found the mini bike book. So, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and start getting the pieces and parts together that you're going to need to build your mini bike in the future. So, no bird's nests. I haven't found anything yet. I do like starting out in the green biome, but the thing about the green biome is it is harder to find those bird's nests. Oh, is that one? Yes, good. So we found a bird's nest. We got 7 feathers. We'll look around a little bit more. It would be nice to have a few more before we start making the arrows. There's one. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we've done that. I got that one already, right? That's the one I found already? Yeah. Okay. Let's come over here and let's go up in the house. Let's go ahead and close the door. And we're going to go ahead and take the candle. And you'll notice that there is a campfire in this particular house already. Many of you already know that. The people that have watched these videos many times before know. I don't need the can. I'm going to go ahead and scrap it. Brown baseball cap. Is that better than what I have? Oh, but it gives me minus insulation. I like that. I'm going to wear that instead. And I'm going to scrap plant fiber hat. I'm going to put our wood club down here. This wood club is practically useless. If you start getting Zeds with this wood club, you're probably going to die. Alright, so tab. Arrows. Go ahead and craft those. And then we'll go ahead and craft the wooden bow as well. Excellent. And we should be done with this one here in just a minute. This particular mission should be done. Oh wait, let's go downstairs. Let's see what's down here. Oh yeah, this is the one that has kind of a full kitchen on it. Also, a little tip I found out was that if you hit the fire that you find here, you get coal out of it, and you also get a little bit of wood out of it. So that's not bad at all. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Alright, we're going to take that. We have a potato seed, so we can start a farm sometime in the near future. Alright, we got a medicine cabinet with nothing in it, and a toilet with murky water. So we did find a little bit of murky water, some jars of water. We need a cooking pot. It would be nice if we could find one of those in the kitchen here. Alright. Regular water, that's good. That'll help us. Nothing. Nothing. And the stove. Give me a cooking pot. Nothing. Alright, so this house is kind of a bust. But I am loving the graphics here. I am looking forward to just checking all of this out. Oh, I almost missed one, didn't I? Alright, no problem. Go out and check the mailbox. Okay. Let's go check out this tire. Oh, we got a set of tires. Did you see that? Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so what have we got? We've got 296. Oh, that is a good set of mini bike tires. I like that. Oh, and there's a deer off in the distance. The likelihood of me being able to take this down with this crappy bow is pretty slim, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Oh, but we got Zeds. We have Zeds. So we have gotten past our little period here at the beginning where We don't have any in the area, and now they're starting to filter in. I wonder if I go up here. Wow, I know I can't hit him from this distance. There's it looks like a rabbit out on top of the water. I'm never going to hit that deer from here, so. I know there was a Zed that was on the other side of the building there. And again, this is not anything. You know, I'm going to enjoy this game, but I know that it's not going to last very long because they're going to come out. You never know when it might die. Because as soon as they come out with the next update, yeah, mister. That's a water aquifer. Oh, this is nice. Is that girl a bear? That sounded like a bear. Aha, it was a bear. Whew. I'm glad I heard the bear and stayed away from the bear. We're going in the opposite direction of the bear. That's what we're going to do. The Zeds are really starting to show up now, which is okay. But I want to come down here and I need to get my bedroll down. I gotta do the frames before I do that, don't I? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the wood frames. Wood frame. 3 of them, right? Correct. Okay. Alright, so I think I know where I am. Oh wow, they got the achievements enabled. That is nice. That's a new thing. Before they had no achievements, and now they do. This is nice. I like it. And I probably said it before, but I love the look of the pavement now. It's really starting to come together. Alright, let's see if we can take him out from a distance. Well, he's a little harder to kill than some of them. Alright, we got him. Yeah, I think I know where I'm at. I think I've done quite a bit of time in this area in the previous version. Now they are going to have some new things available, which is going to be nice. But as it is right now, let's kind of look around us here a little bit. Look around just a touch. Alright, let's go ahead and put down the wood frames. Alright. Alright. Okay, good. So we've done that. I think the next one is the bedroll. Yes. Bedroll. Basics. Craft 1 each. And since I know where I'm at, I know where I want to put my bedroll down at. There was a bear down this way. I want to make sure I don't run into him. Yeah, he's off to my... He's over to my left. I want to keep him over to my left. Man, they really have amped up the visuals in this. I am really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. 3 arrows left. Any Zeds nearby? More feathers, that's good. Oops. No, I just want arrows. I just want regular arrows. So why can't I make arrows? Because I have no stone. That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to come over here and get the bird's nest. Well, it's taking a little time to get the stone. Seems like it takes a little longer than it used to. Alright, so anyway, we'll come back out here and kind of get ourselves into a little better position. Now arrows. I can make 26 because I have 26 small stones. Yeah, this is going to be different because it used to be not so hard to make. Wow, so about 26 small stones out of that. And again, moving back out of the way. Arrows, 6 of them. Wow, that's all I had. Okay, Alexander Bell. Another achievement. Another Steam achievement. Okay, I'll have to see what those Steam achievements are in a little bit. In the meantime, I just want to get a few more stone. I'm gonna have to have some stone to make a campfire. I don't know how many. Alright, so we've got 23 stone on us, and we've got 35 arrows. And yeah, I see the pigs. Yes, that was a nice shot. Alright, so we'll get a little bit of meat here. Hopefully be able to get some bone out of the carcass when we get done. Yeah, I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Yep. I know. You're like me because you smell the meat on me. Alright, took care of one of them. Ooh, a schematic. Read that puppy. Absolutely. Anything I don't need? I don't need bullet casings at the moment. I don't need the glass pane at the moment. Or the sham sandwich. The rest of this stuff, well, the rotting flesh I don't need for the moment. Recipes. Foam shiv. Craft. Alright, just the one. Alright, I'll worry about the rest of that later. It's getting late and we need to get down here to the working stuff. Let's see, bird's nest. And get the trash. Alright, so I'm going to try and sneak around back. See if we can get this. Trying to take this bottom rung off so that the zombies can't follow me up the ladder. If I can get this done, we can spend the night on top of the working stiff here. I've done this before in some previous games, and it's worked out well. So hopefully we can get it done before they notice we're here, and we'll have a place we can run to. Okay, this is not working the way I want it to. Wow, finally. Alright, so we're on top of the working stiff. We'll go ahead and check out a few things here. And you probably hear my timer going off, so we're going to get this settled up here, and we're going to call this one, and we'll start the next episode, see what else we can find that looks really cool. Let me get my bedroll down, and we'll call this one. Go ahead and put the bedroll down. There we go. And we have to make a campfire, so that should be the end of the stuff that needs to be created. There we go. Excellent. Alright, that should be the end of the tutorial. And it should have given us a point. So we're going to put the meat away so that it's not... Put the murky water in there because we can't really use it right now. Put the eggs away. And put the candle here. Alright, so now we've got a place for the night. Should we have to spend the night here, we can. Oh, nice. A little bit of nice stuff there off of him. Can't complain about that too much. Got some good ammunition. The issue is, though, that we've got nothing to use the ammunition in yet, so we're just going to move it out for the time being. And we'll put the frame up there. Magnum part. Ooh, that's a good set of Magnum parts we found earlier. The hunting rifle piece. Alright, folks. We're going to call this one. The Golden Dragon is heading back to the Eyrie. If you enjoyed this video, please attack the like button. If you like my content, you'd like to see more of it, please subscribe. I really appreciate all of the likes I can get, the subscriptions I can get, and any retweets that I can get will be greatly appreciated as well. Thank y'all. Everyone, have fun and fly safe.